There were quite a few comments recently asking us if there was an ultimate boom and zoom aircraft. If you don't know, boom and zoom tactics, simply put, is when an aircraft uses an advantage in altitude to make a lightning-quick dive on an unsuspecting target. To tell you the truth, we argued about this one a lot. The fact that there are aircraft that are good for booming and zooming at literally every rank certainly didn't make our job easier. On the very verge of bloodshed, we were saved by a user called Bannon Shale, who suggested an excellent idea, that is, the video you're watching now. The best 10 boom and zoom fighters. Rank 1. Two most important qualities of a good boom and zoom are that it needs to be fast and have a lot of firepower. The American F-2A-3 Buffalo naval fighter is armed with 4 high-caliber machine guns that easily shred through most aircraft found at rank 1. At the same time, the Buffalo can get scary fast in a dive, allowing it to catch up with any kind of target. There will be no escape. The Japanese also come strong with their Ki45 KO twin-engine fighter. It has even sharper teeth than its American counterpart, a 20mm cannon. It is no slouch in the speed department either, reaching more than 700 kph in a dive. Rank 2. Then we immediately run into the Japanese J2M2 Raiden. Admittedly, it's not the strongest in terms of firepower, being outfitted with only 2 20mm cannons and 2 7.7mm machine guns. What it lacks in firepower, though, it makes up for in flying capabilities. Thanks to its great climb rate, it's almost guaranteed to secure an altitude advantage, while its superior speed and maneuverability allow it to stick to a target like hot glue. Another good pick for boom and zoom at this rank is the German FW-190A4, one of the safest picks at this rank, in fact. It's armed with 4 20mm cannons. It's quite a trick to evade that much death coming your way. And even if an enemy survives an attack, it will find it very difficult to retaliate. Not with the Focke-Wulf 190A4, with its crazy rate of climb, that is. Another era, another German fighter, the Bf-109G2 Trop. Its default armament consists of a single 20mm cannon, which is admittedly not very good for the job. Everything changes, though, if you get 2 extra guns as your suspended armament. This aircraft is also a joy to fly even at great speeds and has a very good rate of climb. Then there is the American P-47D-28. It's not just an excellent strike aircraft, it also makes for a great boom and zoom fighter. You get 8 Browning machine guns, and not a lot of aircraft can survive that. When it comes to lightning-quick attacks, the beautiful TA-152H-1 high-altitude interceptor is one of the most fearsome aircraft in the game. One of the things that make it that strong is the advantageous placement of its guns. 20mm cannons are mounted at wing roots, and the 30mm cannon right in the engine. Furthermore, it flies like a dream. In a dive, it reaches the speed of 800 kph in no time at all, without falling apart, and quickly climbs back for another boom and zoom attack. Is there an aircraft at this rank that can keep up with that? We say yes, and that's the F-7F-1 Tigercat, an American twin-engine interceptor. When it comes to the rate of climb, the Tigercat is one of the best piston-engine aircraft in the game, and it spawns in the air to boot. Just going high won't win you games, though. But the Tigercat certainly doesn't disappoint in the firepower department as well. 4 20mm cannons and 4 12.7mm machine guns. Enough said. Here comes the first jet on the list, the LA-200, an excellent Soviet twin-engine jet fighter. Even for an aircraft of its era, it has quite an impressive rate of climb, being able to get to 5,000 meters in just 2 minutes. It also has impressive firepower. 3 37mm cannons can deal with most targets with a single short burst. At the end of our list, there is yet another Soviet jet, found in the German tree. Yes, say hi to the MiG-19S, the aircraft with the highest rate of climb in the game. It gets to 10,000 meters in around a minute, and there aren't many aircraft that can survive a quick burst of 3 30mm cannons. Do you agree with our list? Are there any great boom and zoom aircraft that we've missed? Tell us in the comments below. Ta-da!